Hello everyone. It's that time of year again, Project for Awesome. It's already way past the second half of the event, but it is never too late, and I thought I might as well say some stuff. If you don't know what Project for Awesome is, it's an annual giving charity event, and also an educational event throughout YouTube where people make videos about their favorite charities and why they should get money from the Foundation to Decrease World Suck. There's an Indiegogo where you can donate to help charities that people vote on. So this is my very hastily put together, unscripted video about that. So if I told you that there is an organization that provides very much needed healthcare to women in the country, especially to low-income women and people of all genders who require services relating to reproductive health and sexual health and STD testing, all sorts of very important things, cancer testing and screenings, pap smears, that kind of stuff. Usually one would think that that's a very good idea, right? Like, having good healthcare provided to one is a good thing. And you can probably tell where I'm going with this by now. But I'm talking about Planned Parenthood. It helps millions of people across the country, and yes, this is very USA-centered, but considering what has been going on with our government recently, it seems kind of important to be bringing this up at this point. Planned Parenthood provides a lot of very essential care to people all over the country, and in the government right now it seems that there is a large possibility that their funding will either be decreased significantly or probably flat out disappeared. Defunding something like Planned Parenthood, or even other nonprofits that would be affected by the general defunding of activities that are not as valued by our future administration, would have very real impacts on the lives of everyone here in the US, and probably ripple out to other countries as well, because yay, globalized world. But anyways, one of the news stories that has stuck in my mind the most deeply, I guess, for some reason, was an article about people who decided to donate to Planned Parenthood, but on behalf of a certain Governor Mike Pence. And it is this glorious story of possibly the best form of protest, in which it has so much more of a statement when you also donate in the name of the person who is most outwardly against the organization. It's just the kind of story that made a lot of people I know happy. That's not quite the word, because of course we don't want to have this be a necessary thing, but it's like taking a small win, I guess. And you know, I just had this idea, like, what if we all go ahead and, especially those of us who live in regions where politicians are trying to either shift funds away from certain organizations that really need it, or are campaigning against certain organizations like Planned Parenthood, or even like nature and conservation-based organizations that are really in danger considering how future climate policy might become. If you just go and donate to these organizations under the names of whatever politicians are against them, it might be a interesting thing to do. But aside from that idea, this is a P4A video, and I think it is very important for us to keep in mind organizations that have been affected politically and are part of this ongoing debate, which honestly kind of confuses me, and that we keep them in mind. If you also support affordable women's health care, it would be great if you would vote for this video and also the other videos on Planned Parenthood on the P4A website. And I wish everyone a good Project for Awesome. And yeah, I am suffering through cramps, which is relevant. So